Right folks, this is just a follow-up video of log sawhorse I was making a little while ago. I finally got it finished. I made this leg so you can slacken this nut here. There's a bolt there rather. Slacken that bolt there if you want. Take the leg off, so you're only then having to shift the upright part. Make it more handy for being in the back of a vehicle. Just tighten that up again a second. Other options, some people have them where this is all on one level. My original thinking was that if it had a drop in it like so, it was always going to allow you to make a smaller log. I realised once I'd made it this way, what happened was when you were cutting the log got shorter and shorter and shorter, and at the last section of log by about here, all of a sudden the wood that was in the jaw would drop and land at a funny angle. Still held it, but it was looking a little bit awkward. So I fitted an anvil, and if you don't want it, it just slides up and off the box and out of your way if you had an awkward shaped log. But I think that's probably worth having. So I still have the drop in here if I want to cut a log that's smaller than the width of this. Some people have small log burners, I suppose. You've got that option. Other than that, put a foot on the base of the pipe so that if you're working on soft going, it gives it something to stop it sinking into the ground. Painted it. If you didn't see the first video, the idea being you slide your wood into here, bang it up against the back post, which causes this jaw to drop and clamp a hold of your wood. It's not the easiest thing in the world to demonstrate when you're holding it one-handed and trying to film it with the other. There's a post here. I'm not going to cut it up, it's a strainer, but just to give you an idea, it'll be about 8 foot long. So you take a hold of that, come over to your sawhorse, rest the log on the far end on the jaw, bang it like so, and it's now held ready for cutting to any length of log you want. I think the idea is very good. Just to prove the theory, being on a farm and being over engineering everything, that lying there is the top part of a telegraph pole. It'll be a good 8-inch thick. It's 9.5 foot long, absolutely wringing wet, full of, well, rain and sap and all the rest. Well, not so much sap, but rain and moisture. And it held that no problem at all. So it's really got the strength to boss anything you're ever likely to want to boss. So there, like I say, not a bad little project for a few wet afternoons when I couldn't do much else. Anyway, all the best folk, and Happy New Year to you.